Is there anything you wrote in the earlier books that you feel backed you into a narrative corner?
There's certainly, and that's overstating it. I mean, there's certainly mistakes in the earlier books that, there's that transsexual horse I mentioned, and there are some eyes that change color. These are simple mistakes, but they irritate me because I don't want to make any mistakes, and also because there are in the books deliberate inconsistencies where I'm using the device of the unreliable narrator or using a point of view structure that I do where two people remember something that happened in very different ways and may not be remembering it accurately. And because there are these other mistakes, some of my readers tend to assume that those things are also mistakes when they're not. They're me being very clever. So that's irritating. There's the there are again these are all relatively minor things. I wouldn't say they back me into a corner. Where the introduction of Tyrion, where he does like a somersault off a door frame and lands on his feet the first time he meets Jon Snow, was probably something I could have left out. I've kind of explained it later and done a pretty good job of it, I think, but it still might have been better just omitted. Also, in that same chapter where they're having a feast at Winterfell and the king's party is there and all that, it's from Jon's viewpoint, I believe, is the viewpoint character in that scene. And Bran is not mentioned when everybody goes marching forth and so forth. And numerous fans have written me letters about, the deep meaning of why Bran is omitted, and it's just, I sort of forgot about Bran when I was writing that chapter. He was there, I just happened to John wasn't glancing in his direction and didn't mention him that thing. So that's the kind of stuff that, gets by you, but I don't think it's backing you into the corner. It's, oh, yeah, I made a little misstep there, I stubbed my toe.